Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. We are here with Hunter Lisle from Arthur Murray Dance Studio. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Great to be back.
Okay, so we are in week 6 now of Dancing with the Stars. So last night, it was Battle of the Sexes.
Yes,
it was the guys against the girls.
Boy bands versus girl bands. You had Nick Carter, who was a runner-up on season 21, and of course from the Backstreet Boys, and he was the guest judge.
Right.
And it brought a little excitement. And you're seeing the best dancers starting to come out by week 6 because we've kind of eliminated the fluff, and now we're into the real dancing.
Right. And okay, so let's talk about the dancing.
Yes.
Simone.
Wow, amazing. When you watch it, I mean, it's really quite something, actually. So again, they did a samba. They look good. There's a lot of movement with the hair.
Yeah, a lot of swinging that hair around, wasn't it?
A lot of solo activity, very nice movement. They got a 35, a great score. You know, again, I think there should have been a little more dancing together, maybe a little bit. There was a lot of content. The timing was a little bit off, though, if you watch it really close.
Yeah.
And you can see that in their dancing when they're together, not so much separately.
I noticed it last night, too. And I agree. I feel like these dancers need to be dancing more together than the solo parts. I mean, what are your thoughts with that?
I think there definitely needs to be more togetherness. When you're solo, it's easier if you're a performer because there's nobody to connect to. But dancing and ballroom dancing, social dancing, you're together with a live body. And so you got to dance to the music, the audience, and your partner. Right.
And I love the performance aspect of it, but I do like to see when they're dancing together versus in their separate little groups.
Me too.
Okay, so then we also have Bonner.
Wow.
And Sharna.
Yeah, that was something.
Now, yeah, he seemed like he was, you know, he's struggling. He knows that he's at the bottom of toward the bottom of the list, you know, and their relationship really got him kind of catapulted in the beginning of the series. But now, what I'm finding is that he is struggling toward
and you could almost call it a conflict of interest if you watch it. They got a 30, but again, you know, Nick Carter was judging his former partner, and it was to one of their songs. So you could definitely call it a conflict of interest, and maybe shook up the nerves a little bit too along the way. But it was okay. I would say it was not one of the best, but not one of the worst either. But again, got a 30, kind of a lower score for week number 6.
You know, and the thing is, he's come a long way too.
Yes.
I mean, he really has from that very first dance that we saw
in
week 1. But you know, it is. You're right. The cream of the crop is definitely rising now, and I think it really showcases when those are the weaker ones. It really showcases that.
It really does, truly.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, Nancy Kerrigan and Artem. So. You know, she really surprises me. I mean, she's so shy. You can tell how shy she is, and yet she is really pushing herself to do these sexy moves and everything.
She was trying to let herself out of the cage, literally. With a 33, you know, they did really well. Artem's a great partner and an amazing choreographer, and does a lot to bring his partner up a little bit, or try to at least.
Right.
And I think if you watch them, they did a great job. It was a little bit tense as you watch the dancing, because again, you can see it on her face. There were a couple movements where she was just hanging on for dear life. Especially right there.
I really enjoyed it. I really did. I felt like she was struggling, you know, with being relaxed into the dance.
Right.
But at the same time, it almost worked for this dance too, in a way, because it was kind of a choppy, you know, real strong song that she was dancing to, and I think that it really kind of did work in her advantage.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It's a very hard dance. The possibility is exciting. You've got the bullfighter and the cape.
Yeah,
and that's the story of the dance, and you can tell they tried to really emphasize that with the movement and with the choreography. But again, only a 33, but they did a great job.
Well, okay. Now let's talk about Heather and Maxim. What in the world? Okay, first of all, incredible dance.
Yes.
Incredible dance. She got a perfect score.
Lynn gave a 10 finally. You know, Lynn gave the 10. You know, that was pretty good. They got a 40. I mean, Maxim is a great partner. They're fun to watch. He's had some injuries. They got back together. I think it was just the lack of practice and the lack of, you know, and she really got penalized a lot from the score from last week from Frozen. Because it was really very mediocre. It was not huge, and I think that's really what knocked them off the show. This dance was not bad. This dance was actually quite good.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And the group dances were okay.
Yeah.
And then at the end, though, her being eliminated, I was very shocked by that. I mean, were you surprised?
I was very
last
surprised.
week we were talking about
Yeah,
David.
I know. We both were shocked. We didn't expect, but the Frozen score was not enough to take her over the edge. And I think you've got the lack of partnership as well, because Maxim coming back on, and you can kind of see that a little bit when they dance. And again, a great score. I mean, I think they really gave her a 40. Well, probably deserved a 37, 38.
It was an incredible night, very shocking night. But on any account, thank you so much for coming. Now you're also giving away the dances, the free dance lessons. We have the information up on the screen right now.
Absolutely. If you're watching, call now, 278-7711. You've heard me say it before. Let's do the first 10 callers. You're going to get 3 free private lessons to learn to dance. So call now, 278-7711. And it's your chance to learn it. If you're single, you get to meet people, you know, and just have fun.
And Hunter, thank you so much for being here
as
always. And after the break, we are joined with Little Gummy, a mommy blogger with the hottest baby trends. You're watching Midday Kentucky. Keep it right here.